Hey all, so in this video, I just wanted to walk through a straight and easy demo, super simplified. Essentially, once you've added the Chrome extension, it's going to walk you through signing up, or you can sign up first, and then in the actual onboarding, you'll be able to download the extension, test it out, etc. However, now let's explain and explore where you'd actually want to use this and just go over a quick overview of all the different basic features. We have a lot. It's not going to go through everything in this video, but just a few basic ones will be great. So let's say we have a server with, we're a design agency, a design and development agency, we have a server with a ton of websites. We want to tell, create an SOP or guide for our team members to know how to add a new application, for example. So what you would do is you would then go to the Chrome StepCapture extension. You would pin it, ideally. If you don't see it, you can pin it after installing it and signing up. If you're signed up and ready to go, you'd see a button that says Start Capture right there. Now, if you go here on the right, you have some options for your workspace. So basically, you have a click indicator style. One highlights exact elements on the page. One is just a fixed position where you click. Then you have a click color indicator. You can add custom colors. I'm just going to select, for example, this teal one, and then you have an indicator size that you can select from. This would be more relevant for the fixed indicator style, the click style as we call it. So that being said, there are other white labeling options, but those will be shown in the settings. I'll walk you through it in a moment. Now, let's say you're ready to capture and create this guide. You click on StepCapture. Let's say in case any emails come up, we want to blur those. So let's dynamically blur that. You can blur images, right? It'll auto blur imagery, etc. There are also some other blur options that I will explore in a separate video. Now we can jump into actually capturing. So let's say we want our user to go to servers first. So we can highlight to click here. And as we're doing that, it captures every step, takes a screenshot of the element that was clicked, etc. It allows you to adjust the highlight of the element dynamically like this. Now we want to tell them that they should typically go into the, for example, the server with the least amount of applications, for example. Then we can say there, confirm the list of applications. If nothing too heavy, click here, add application, select WordPress version 6.22, and as you're doing this, it actually captures the steps. You can edit them on the fly if you want, or you can edit everything more deeply later on. Name your application, select the folder, and then click on Add Application. I'm not going to go through it, but you can also add a step, right? Like name, and then if you see Cloudways here, it named the field app label, so we might want to adjust it later, but test website. See? And it adds it dynamically for that field. So it doesn't capture a new step, it does recursively add that text. Once you're done with the guide that you want to have, you click on Complete Capture. It's going to open up the edit screen. AI will generate a title and a description based on the context of the steps that you recorded, based on the text and imagery. It's pretty good. Create a new application on Cloudways, step-by-step guide. That's a perfect title. This guide walks you through creating a new application on the Cloudways platform, learn how to navigate, select an application version. So very straightforward, but now we want to edit, right? Make it more accurate. Click on edit in the top right. You're able to edit the description as you please. Let's say this, we know it's a WordPress application. Maybe use test as like, for example, yeah, sure. Whatever, let's say for the sake of this example, that's perfect. We have the tab that was visited. You have everywhere clicked with the highlighted imagery. You can add more text, click close. After confirming the application list, yada, yada, yada. You can add long text, you can edit it with basic WYSIWYG functions. Here, you want to click, you want to see it says click more vert, you want to adapt that to that, etc., etc., etc. So let's say you added all this. You can click on Save Editing. You can also show You can also show a table of contents. You can click on save editing, and that'll always be there, and then we'll go to that section. Now, that being said, you can then share it. You can share it directly with the link, or you can set a password, enable a password, and share that, and it'll be password protected the page. So that's what can be done. Like I said, there's white labeling capability to edit the colors and whatnot with this, but this will be discussed in a future video. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty excellent. Now, let's say a month from now, 2 months from now, you want to edit this process because the page that you used had some changes, or you want to add some extra steps that you've taken off internally, for example. What you can simply do is click on edit again, come back to it, click on edit, select between which steps you want to add other steps, and you can manually add them like this. Or even better, you can capture new steps. Select the tab that you want to go to on your browser. It's going to detect all the tabs. Start capture, and then continue those steps. Once you're done, whatever those steps may be, right? Whatever that may be, once you're done, those steps will be added into a new capture with that in between. So it saves all your steps and then add those in between, as you see here. So very, very intuitive, very dynamic to use once you've tried it out a few times. This walks you through the general functionality, general steps. There'll be other videos for more specific demos of other functions and features. As always, if you have any tips, ideas, feedback, we're very, very open. We're constantly working on this, fixing bugs, developing new features, etc. So super excited to hear what you guys might come up with, and super excited for you to use the platform, and let us know your thoughts.